people in politics can't tell weird. There's something wrong with them where they can't tell weird. They can't tell when someone's a bit off because they're all a bit off. And they don't have that sort of like, yeah, okay, he's like a little bit slow, but a nice, normal, likable guy. That guy is from Alpha Centauri. So you know, I would have voted for Fetterman. I thought Fetterman was, you know, was.
It's a good thing you British people can't vote in our elections.
Don't start that. Don't start that nonsense.
Who was running against Oz?
Here's the.
Was it John Fetterman?
John Fetterman.
No. The primary.
The primary
was Barnett.
Barnett.
There was Barnett and McCormick. He lost to McCormick.
Here's what the Senate should.
Who's now the senator-elect in Pennsylvania.
But the reason Fetterman is what should the Senate be? The Senate should be an eccentric, peculiar, distinctively American body that represents the best and worst of the country, just like the House of Lords on which it's modeled, right? It's supposed to be full of eccentric peculiarities who, as a combined body, reflect the character, the wisdom, and the distinctive identity of the country and of the people, right? That's what the Senate's supposed to be. Fetterman achieves that. Oz doesn't.
The new Fetterman clone. The new clone.
But
Fetterman keeps getting better. Yeah.
The first Fetterman clone.
Clone 12 is
so
the
good.
best one yet.
Yeah.
We're loving it.
Yeah.
But Fetterman does that. Oz doesn't.
Yeah.
Oz, by the way, who is a dual citizen who served in the Turkish military.
What? Really? We need to repeal let's repeal the 17th Amendment.
No, he's a dual citizen who served in. I don't even know if it was a Turkish military. I think he might have served in Turkish intelligence. I mean, well, sorry, a contradiction in terms of what an amazing thing that is to say to Turkish intelligence. But no. Oz is not just the if you have problems with dual loyalty, I mean, my goodness. No, Oz is a foreign weirdo.
Let's repeal.
Thank God for Fetterman.
Repeal the 17th.
I'll just get rid of all of them. Get rid of all of them. Listen, what Adam said, okay, was that the Bill of Rights, meaning everything after the Constitution, the amendments, was suitable only for the government of a moral and religious people.
That's right.
And what he meant by that was Christians, okay?
Why wouldn't he say Christian explicitly then?
Well, because...
everybody was Christian.
Because it was...
Then why wouldn't he say it explicitly?
Because it was a given.
Religious, you don't need to.
Religious...
You're wrong.
Religious freedom.
Good Christians,
religious
too.
freedom in the time of the founders was about competing Protestant denominations.
Yeah.
And those competing Protestant denominations, they wanted to avoid wars between Calvinists and Presbyterians, whatever. So religious freedom was designed to stop civil wars among Protestant denominations. And moral and religious people meant to the founders and everybody else at the time, Christians. You cannot give non-Christian people unfettered access to speech or guns. It doesn't work, and it's not working. Because if the First Amendment, basically the way this country is set up is morality is outsourced to Christianity, okay? You have a huge amount of freedom, unprecedented freedom for people to choose good or to choose evil. And the presumption in this country is that morality will be governed by a set of Christian norms. Even if people aren't like practicing Christians, they kind of inherit the sort of a fundamental understanding.
Elad is shaking his head. Nobody's wrong. I just want to say that.
The idea that the first, second, and our amendments are only made for Christians, I think they would have explicitly said that. Our country, I think, was founded on the explicitly the opposite, and they would have said Christian explicitly.
I gotta pause.
The writers of our constitutions were all lawyers.
And I got to pause. With all due respect, you are completely wrong, and you need to read all of what the Founding Fathers had written about this because it is fairly explicit.
Yeah, and I think there was a range of religion amongst them, and I think they would have explicitly
the range of religion was Presbyterian, Unitarian. The range of religion was Christian religion. There are no Jewish founders. There are no Muslim founders. There are no Buddhist founders.
They're smart
there were
enough
no
to have
atheist founders.
Let's pause a second. Elad, let's start with the Fifth Amendment. Do you know why the Founding Fathers created 4th, 5th, and 6th?
Specifically, no. But
it's the story of Sodom and Gomorrah. It is literally, as the spoken word of the Founding Fathers, Benjamin Franklin said, it is better that 100 guilty persons escape than one innocent suffer, which was a play on Blackstone's formulation. It is better that 10 guilty persons escape than one innocent suffer, which is literally written. And real quick, the story was, Sodom and Gomorrah, it is better, if but one righteous person exists, I will not destroy this land. It was literally the Bible, which is why they said we should enshrine this in our Constitution.
And the inalienable rights that Americans enjoy are given by God.
Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.